Hi, welcome back to Vlog Stars. Another month, I can't believe it's, what's it now, April. So the year is just speeding by. My computer's just gone to sleep here, so I've got the questions here for the 20 questions tag. So again, thanks so much for joining in last month. All your videos are great and we really do love looking at them and watching them, and the community is really lovely, so thanks for continuing to join in. I think it's about, I don't know what month it is now, but probably about 10 or something, so we've done well, and we're going to keep going. If you have any vlogs that you'd like to do that you think would be a good theme, please let us know. It's your community as much as it's ours, so we'd love to have some sort of feedback from you if you wanted to do a certain thing. If you've seen a tag that you'd like to do, then please let us know. That would be great, just in the comments or tweet us or whatever, email us, either of us, that's great. So I'm just trying to find the questions for this time, so I'll have to keep on looking off screen slightly because I'll just put them there. So I'm going to just get straight on with it. So what thing can you not leave the house without? Definitely my phone. I feel like I've lost an arm if I haven't got my phone. I know that's really bad and I shouldn't be reliant on my phone, but you know, that's life. So my phone. 2, favourite brand of makeup. I've got quite a bit of MAC stuff now, and I have got a Benefit like little gift set I got from the airport, which is just awesome, like the foundation and stuff. So I got on today, the Benefit stuff. But I kind of like my Dior lipstick. So I had one initially that Amy told me to buy about a year ago, the first red lipstick I'd ever bought. And I love it, and I've lost it. So since then I've got 2 more. This is Dior Darling, which I just love. You can see the light's a bit funny, but I just love. So Dior and MAC, Benefit maybe, but can't really just pick one. Dior if I had to. Favourite flowers, I like lilies. I know they're a funeral flower, aren't they? But I like lilies, and I do like orchids as well. So those 2 are my favourites. Favourite clothes shop. Well, it's a bit weird because I'm plus size and I don't really want to be. Not really into clothes at the moment, but Taking Shape is a plus size brand that's really a bit different, which I kind of like. This dress is, not that you can see it, but this dress is taking shape and it's just a bit slouchy and a bit cooler than sort of some frumpy things. So that's probably at the moment, but I do like H&M. So as soon as I can get back into their stuff, H&M's, I like that. Favourite perfume? Well, my wedding perfume was lovely, Sarah Jessica Parker, which I really do still love. I have got DKNY Be Delicious, which I do like, and I have also been sent recently Heat from Beyonce and Naked Rihanna, and I like them all actually. So I'm not very sophisticated in my perfume, but yeah, I like those. So those ones. Heels or flats? Well, I've got such a bad back that flats are my friend, but I have such big feet that flats aren't my friend. If I've got size 9 feet, and if you've got size 9 feet and you're not wearing a heel, basically you've got man feet. You've got man feet anyway, but you know, let's be honest. But so heels I'd always try, but since having baby, it is flats a lot of the time. But I'm going to try at the moment. I've just ordered some red suede heels, which are lovely. So did you do well at school? Yeah. I wasn't in top sets for everything. GCSEs, I dropped one of them, which I wasn't normally allowed to drop, but I hated French, so I was allowed to drop it. So I got 2 A's, 3 B's, 3 C's. So not like the 10 A's that everyone seems to get at the moment, but that's what I got. And my A's were in science. And then at college, I got I did 4.5 A levels. I did 4 A levels and an AS, and I think I got 2 Bs and 3 Cs, I think. And then I went on to my degree, which is psychology, and I got a 2-1. So yeah, quite well at school. Favourite colours. I think my favourite colour is, it's weird because it's not the colour that I'd wear, but my favourite colour that I'm always drawn to in like wallpaper or a notepad or a bag would be like a teal colour, kind of like my branding on my blog, funnily enough. Do you drink energy drinks? No, because a few years ago I was having a horrible time and I wasn't eating very well, and I thought it was a really good idea to drink energy drinks because they'd give me energy, which I wasn't getting from food at the time. I was eating, but nothing really that much. And I literally thought one night that my chest was going to explode out of my body. It was horrendous. So I will never drink an energy drink again. And I don't think they do anything for you anyway. You might as well just eat a bit of sugar or something. I just don't think it's much good. Do you drink juice? Yeah, in Scotland where I grew up, pretty much everything's called juice. So, well, it was where I lived anyway. So sweeping generalisation for the whole of Scotland, but no, so down here, or like in Cheshire where I'm from, like my mum would call it pop, but we never called it pop in Scotland. It would even like, you know, like lemonade or whatever would be juice. So yeah, I drink juice and I drink proper fruit juice as well, but it depends if I'm on a diet or not, because you're not allowed fruit juice on most diets because they're really full of sugar. So at the moment I drink quite a lot. I've gone back to Pepsi Max. I haven't gone on to other things because I know the aspartame or whatever aspartame is really bad for me, but I've gone back to Pepsi Max. Do you like swimming? Yes, I do like swimming. I don't go. I used to, when I had a horse and a job and no child, I used to swim. If I was on a late shift, I used to ride the horse and swim before work. So I used to swim and then go and ride the horse. And if I was on an early shift, sometimes I'd just swim and go and ride the horse, go to work. So I had to be in work at 8 or at 10. So it was quite a busy morning if I had to do both. But I'd swim about 30-ish lengths, and then I'd go and ride the horse, and then I'd go to work. And then I'd collapse and eat for a while, and then I'd walk the dog at lunchtime, and then I'd come out and then I'd go teaching in the evening. I don't know how I did it without having a complete breakdown, but history repeats itself. Sorry, my dog's just barking. Shush, dogs! Dogs, shush! The yappy dogs don't know that you're doing a vlog, do they? So history repeats itself, and I'm obviously that kind of person that just takes on loads and makes myself almost burnt out all the time because I just take on too much. But anyway, I digress. Do you eat fries with a fork? Well, it depends where I am. If you're in McDonald's, then no, because I don't think they even do forks in McDonald's, do they? If they were fries as in fish and chips from the chippy and I was by the sea, then maybe or maybe not, depending on whether I had one of those little forks, the little cardboard, the little wooden forks. If I was at home eating chips with something, which is very rare, but if I was, then I probably would use a fork. What is your favourite moisturiser? Amy probably would have a fit, but I just use whatever's going. The cheapest, oh, I've covered up, oh, sorry. The cheapest thing. At the moment I'm using that Simple stuff. It's just whatever. I don't think moisturiser does. I have bought Posh moisturiser before. It doesn't really make any difference. I probably won't be saying that when I'm even older than I am now and even wrinklier than I am now. But at the moment I just use whatever. The biggest, cheapest pot is fine. Are you married? Yes, I am. When did we get married? 2009. We got married in 2009. We got together in 1999. So married in 2009. Yeah, a long time. Less for murder. Do you get mad easily? Don't think so. No. I think I get mad on behalf of other people quicker than I get mad for myself. if that makes sense. I think I'm normally quite a calm person, quite a level person. Yeah, sometimes if it's the build-up of stuff and you happen to be the thing that broke the camel's back, then I'll be mad, but I don't really tend to get mad at people. I get mad about situations, and then I'm not really vocally mad, I'm just internally mad. Probably really British. Do you believe in ghosts? Probably not. Maybe believe in something, not completely, you know, anti anything, but yeah, not massive. Any phobias? Yeah, spiders. Huge arachnophobic. Can't deal with it. If one came in here now, I would just die. Should really sort it out. Not a good example for baby, but there we go. Yes, arachnophobic. Not too good near the edges of cliffs and stuff, so I don't think I've got vertigo, but I'm probably just scared of dying. Someone pushing me off. I don't think that's a proper phobia, is it? Do you bite your nails? Yeah. Sometimes. Have you ever had a near-death experience? Yeah, when I was 3. God, this has gone off. Just noticed it's 11 minutes, sorry. When I was 3, I got dragged around a car park underneath a horse, bashed up against, repeatedly against like a concrete slopey thing where the car park ended, and was taken to hospital and had brain scans and stuff. And I was in hospital for 5 days and 4 nights, and I guess that was probably the nearest death experience I've had. I don't think I was near death, but that was probably the one that was the closest I've ever had. Other than that, I've fallen off loads of horses. Nothing near death really, but that's the worst accident I've ever had anyway. I have been kicked in the face as well, really hurt. Both front legs of a horse right under there. Across the stable, hysterical, really bad, but that wasn't near death. Do you drink coffee? No. I would love to drink coffee because I love all the different flavours and when you can add stuff to it and all that stuff, and it looks so nice, but the smell and the taste, not for me. So that's Vlog Stars 20 questions. Can't wait to see and hear yours, and we will we love it. Thank you so much. I've just got a message came up on my screen then from Amy, and it just distracted me for a split second, but I'm back in the room. So yeah, link up, my blog or Amy's blog, all the details will be down below, and if you like the video, please subscribe. I'm trying to give it the thumbs up and subscribe. I'm trying to build up my YouTube a little bit, so it'd be really helpful if you would subscribe and like the video, just to try and get a bit of momentum. And you know, these things are hard. And I don't know what we're doing next month, so we'll put that in our posts, but I'm recording this quite ahead of time, so catch you all soon. Bye.